Well, we're here at Cooper's Landing, and of course I'm RK7, MMK, and the nagging navigator Pam, the lovely Pam Forbes. We would like to say that, I would like to say to start off with, this place means a lot to me. I've performed here for years and years and years, once a month, and I'm booked for the summer. Spring, summer, and fall they have live music. This is a very unique place for a number of reasons. Lewis and Clark crashed here overnight on their journeys. There's one gas pump here between Jefferson City and St. Joseph's.
Wow.
But you don't feel overcrowded here.
There were big trees coming down there Sunday, wasn't it?
During the flood of '93, which is the biggest flood, even crested over 1844 and 1951. There's a marking on the door where the store. See, Cooper's Landing is not a town. It's just an outpost, man. Mike Cooper lives here, and there's a store, and there's the stage here. People who perform. There's a stage up there, and the river is very high right now. The river is extremely high because it's been raining for about 7 or 8 weeks, basically, and we're glad to be here. But it's gone down, and this place is we're doing this documentary called Little Gems, and this is
Vanishing America.
Yeah, well, little gems that are they haven't vanished. And
Vignettes.
Yeah, vignettes. And this is a real gem for me personally. I can be personal about this because of so many nights I've played here. Ken asked a very important question.
Can I ask it again?
You can ask it again. Go ahead.
Is this a tourist trap?
It's not a tourist trap. It doesn't mean that people don't come here from all over the country. They do, and it's a good thing. But like I will not
on the river, right? On the river.
On the river, and Katie, people will bike here from you got. Well, first of all, you got people that take the boats, not boats, but they take canoes, they take whatever they can, through the river, and also you got Katy Trail.
What is Katy Trail? I'm not familiar with Katy Trail.
Well, Pam maybe will explain it better than I will. But Pam's behind the camera.
The Katy Trail is what happened to the railroad after it was gone.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
There you go.
That's very interesting. Would you say in general that this central Missouri here, Kirch, and Pam also, I lived here for 4 years, but would you say central Missouri here is rich in history?
It's rich in history, and I will say this.
And a place like this is a gem to me because it's just something, it's not, people don't talk about a place like Cooper's Landing in regular everyday talk about where we want to go.
Yeah.
So would you consider this
absolutely unique?
What mainstream America likes to call a place like this is like a best kept secret.
Oh,
so
yes.
is this like a
Yep.
Is this like a best kept secret that only certain people come out here that really know about it?
Yes, and there's all types of people. See, this is
right.
But here's the thing. But here's the thing about Cooper's Landing is not only is it all types of people, but there's a lot of now and then Mike makes sure that people are well behaved. And there's no ASCAP license, there's no BMI. These just play original material or songs like Shenandoah that are public domain. And people you don't have stupid requests like Leonard Skinner request. I don't play the Lake of the Ozarks anymore because it's full
Sweet
of
Home
drunk.
Alabama.
It's
Come
full
on,
of,
man.
It's full of drunk idiots.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Don't get me started. And let me just say this. The thing, and the only free birds here are the ones that are in the trees.
I love it.
But the thing is,
no, wait a minute. I have a very important
so it's
question because we don't. This is a very important question, and I need to ask you this. And I need you to get. I want to hear you describe this like you described to me the other nights.
Okay.
I want you to tell me the 3 types of river rats. This is important.
There's 3 types of river rats.
Thank you.
One is people that like to be near a river. They got money. They live on a hill. Doesn't matter where you go. And I'm not knocking that. They like to live near a river, but they're safe from any kind of flood. Then you have people that, like in Lupus, that build their house on stilts. Okay?
Where?
That's across the river.
Lupus?
Lupus, Missouri.
Cool.
And they have Chili Fest. They build on stilts because they learned the hard way in the flood of '93 when the whole town was underwater. Then there are people like Mike Cooper, who's the ultimate river rat. I love the guy. Mike, I love you. And he takes his chances. He lives right there. If it floods, it floods. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Does he have houses on stilts?
Nope. No houses on stilts around here. If it floods, it floods, baby. You take it.
Are there any houses on stilts nearby here that we can see?
That's way we have to travel all the way across the river,
Okay.
all the way around because there's no bridge.
Okay.
But in my opinion, Cooper's Landing, and I've gigged a lot of places in the tri-state region. This is ground zero for culture. This is ground zero for artistic freedom.
Of course.
This is ground zero for you're when you go to, I call it river time. There's two types of time. There's regular time and there's river time. You come down to river time, your blood pressure drops. And so this is
How much?
this is the little gem that is kind of a monster in its own way. So